We're going to send it over to
you put
Bryson
together a
DeChambeau
very impressive
at the
second round
podium.
today, firing a 68, which currently puts you in second place. Could you please take us through some of the highlights of your day?
Yeah, I was hitting it a lot better today, and there's just a few moments where, like on 10, I kind of got out of whack, and I was able to save this round with my wedges and some huge key putts. Getting up and down on 10 was one of the better up and downs of my life. Hit a great shot on 09, just didn't control the spin like I'd wanted to. Spun that off the green. But overall, today was a fantastic day of golf and some testing conditions.
Kira?
Bryson, last night you went to the range after your round.
Surprise.
Very surprised. What did you work on and how long did you spend there?
Yeah, it was just my iron play, trying to get my stock draw back in there. I felt like I was leaving the face open a little bit. So worked on some sequencing stuff, some face angle stuff, and I actually found the golf swing more on the golf course today. So I don't think I'll be practicing as much tonight, but I'll put a little bit of effort in, like normal.
Chris?
Bryson, when you made your run here last year, that was before Pinehurst, sort of when you restored your image, so to speak.
Sure.
Do you recall how the patrons treated you here last year, and if you've noticed a stark difference over these first 2 days?
Yeah, well, I think the patrons have always been great here, first off. Even when I was in my trying times, I feel like there was still a lot of support. Now it just feels like a bolster of energy everywhere. So it's quite different, and it's a lot of fun.
John?
Bryson, how do you balance out here being conservative and being aggressive? Do you feel like you need to be more conservative here than other places, or vice versa?
Well, it's a daily battle. It's not easy to try and be more conservative when you know the leaders are starting to run away from it, and you know you get these little shelves in certain areas and these little fingers that you gotta hit the ball into, and you gotta hit a cut or a draw. You gotta have every shot in the bag, and so it's just difficult to try and accomplish, I would say, the goal of just being patient and understanding. And I feel like I've done that better over the course of time. But how do I balance it? Man, that's a great question. I'd say only God knows.
Luke?
Bryson, I saw you on the range doing this kind of uppercut move.
Yeah.
What is that? What's going on there?
It's just like trying to side bend up and turn the handle over. It's like a little bit of an uppercut or like a top spin shot in ping pong. That's just what I want to feel in my golf swing. It's the same thing I've been doing for years now. I'd say need to be a little more consistent with it.
Steve?
Congratulations on this great round. I wanted to ask you a similar question, but not identical. Obviously, this is a major. This is maybe, to many golfers, the major they want to win more than anything else. How do you try not to want it too badly, because that can affect maybe your game? You have to do it in a very careful way, not to want something so badly that it impacts you judging things incorrectly. Can you talk about being balanced in that sense?
It definitely can be tough at times when you're thinking about it. I think grounding yourself is super important. Realizing where you're at, knowing how many holes you have left, knowing there's a lot of golf left. Not getting too far ahead of yourself is important, and that's something you have to learn over the course of time with a lot of experience. You have to put yourself in position. You have to fail. You have to lose. You have to win. You have to come from behind. You have to hold a lead. All those expectations and feelings have to get conquered in your mind. That's why this game is played between your ears.
Bryson DeChambeau, don't be surprised again if he hits the practice range after his round today. Just one back of Justin Rose. Bryson DeChambeau sitting 7 under for the tournament. Justin Rose 8 under, and of course Rory McIlroy right on their heels, shooting a 6 under in round 2, getting ready for Saturday, moving day.